Oh, hey there. Didn't see you. Today's video, welcome back to the Move Better Project. We're going to talk about crawling, which is one of the exercises that basically no one I know does except for me. And I've done this many places, in this park near my home, many times. Also in commercial gyms, in the UIC gym, and never fails to make people look at you funny, but it's an awesome exercise. Really puts a lot of things together that I talk about frequently, which is core stability, moving contralateral arm and leg, so right arm and left leg moving together, the cross pattern. Great stability exercise, great postural exercise, also just great conditioning. So here's how we do it. I'm gonna come over here and kind of get started. So I'm gonna come down into this position here on all fours. And my right hand and my left foot are gonna move together. So this is kind of the basic way I can start just crawling like a baby, and point my toes and just opposite hand and leg, just get a feel for that. That might seem easy, but that's harder than it looks for a lot of people. So just making sure your opposite hand and foot can move together in that more connected position with your knees on the ground. That's a great place to start. Once you can handle that, we want to add some challenge to this and some leverage. I'm going to actually lift my knees up off the ground, and I want my head up here. And the key to this exercise is maintaining good posture, because that's a lot of the benefit of crawling, is really challenging your posture and encouraging good posture. So I want to be neutral, maybe even a little bit extended through the spine. My lower back's going to have a gentle curve to it. That's what we want. My shoulder blades are going to be pulling downward, encouraging thoracic extension, extending my spine up here. And then my chin, rather than being tucked, is actually going to look up. So I'm going to be in a little bit of cervical extension looking forward. And that's going to maintain a really nice shape of my entire spine. And then I just want my opposite hand and foot to move together and me to keep my butt down below my shoulders so that I'm in this loaded sort of animal style position. Show it to me. So here I am, hands are on the ground, feet are on the ground, knees are off the ground, I'm looking up. And then as I crawl forward, I just want my opposite hand and foot to move together. I can do the same thing backwards. It's a little bit more of a shoulder exercise, and it's harder to maintain the stability. But that forward crawl, I just want to make sure I'm not jumping out into something like this. I want to stay loaded up, working on, again, I'm flexing at the hip while my core remains stable. So that's another great benefit of doing this, is we're working on dissociating the movement of your core, your kind of midsection here, from the movement of your extremities. So my shoulder is flexing and extending, my hip is flexing and extending, I'm not moving in here. So if I were to not obey that rule, I would be flexing my whole body every time I bring and extending my entire body. You know, each half would be doing that, it'd be moving side to side. I want to stay really braced through here and maintain nice stability while my extremities kind of move and accomplish the locomotion. So those are some things that I look for with crawling. That's kind of the basic crawl, or leopard crawl, some people call that one. So that's a great place to start with that. Try that, see if you can do, see how long it takes until you get tired, and you'll find it's surprising how quickly that comes. And play around with that, do 5-6 sets of as long as you can, build up your tolerance to it, and then there's a lot of other ways to crawl. We'll kind of do some other videos on those, but try that one. You can do it at home, you can do it at your local park, but great quarantine exercise. All right, see you next time.